From bagging groceries in the city to scoring goals for City, Tijjani Reijnders isn't just a new midfielder in Pep Guardiola's system. He might be the actual reason why Gundo will be gone this season. Sounds crazy, right? Stick around and find out as I prove why Tijjani Reijnders is the next big thing for me. Reijnders' journey has already been a storybook for me. I mean, he was born into an Indonesian family, went into AZ Alkmaar as a kid where he grinded in the midfield, followed it up with an AC Milan Serie A season where he turned upside down all the stats by scoring 15 goals in a season. And mind you, these 15 goals are more than most of the Premier League strikers score in their entire season. Now Pep has him for £47 million. And he's not here to replace a Gundogan or a De Bruyne. He is here to carry on the legacy of long list players which have developed immense reputation under Pep. Let's not forget, Gundogan was Pep Guardiola's Swiss Army knife. Whenever Pep needed him, he was there. Those late darting runs into the box, calm under chaos, captain fantastic, clutch player. I mean, I'm running out of superlatives for this guy. At one point of time, City fans were calling him Gundo God because he was for us. I mean, I remember there were a lot of seasons where De Bruyne was injured for more than 2, 3, 4 months. It was always Gundogan who raised his hand and stepped up and delivered for City. I mean, think of the Aston Villa 2-2. Think of the FA Cup final against United. Think of that all-important goal at Goodison Park when we were chasing Arsenal. Think of FA Cup volley that he scored just before we went to Champions League final. I mean, there are so many matches that I'm forgetting right now. But what I don't forget about Gundogan is like he has been one of the most important player for Pep Guardiola, and we wish him all the best, and he deserves everything. Here is why I think Reijnders is a perfect replacement for Gundogan. He has the same late run instinct as Gundogan, plus a little something extra which Gundogan lacked. Pure vertical dynamism. For viewers who don't understand this term, what it means is an ability of a midfield player to carry the ball himself to the final third of the opposition team. Now what it does is it drives the defenders to come out from their positions and attack this midfielder, which again creates a lot of space for strikers to run into. Like the typical example of this gameplay was seen in first goal that City scored against Wolves, where he was driving the ball himself, beating the central defenders of the Wolves, then dinking it to Luis, and Luis then passing it to Haaland, a typical City goal. This ability is a very rare ability in today's market. City have ultimately struck gold. I mean, people might say this is only his first game, but not really, because these stats show some other pictures. He has been one of the top midfielders for progressively carrying the ball into the final third. Think of Gundo with an energy-charged battery. We all know Pep Guardiola is a control freak. But after a trophy-less season, he must have realized that he needed legs in the midfield. That is why he bought Reijnders. So typically, Reijnders is that bridge between Rodri and the front three who helps in smooth transaction of Man City's attack. He can play as a 6, he can play as an 8, he can play as a double pivot in midfield. A typical Manchester City midfielder with versatile attributes attached to it. He is not a Gundogan 2.0. He is going to carry this City's midfield into the next dynasty that City are going to create around him. So can Reijnders replace Gundogan? Early signs are positive. He's got the legs, he's got the intelligence, he got the dribbling ability. A perfect Pep Guardiola midfielder. I mean, I personally believe Reijnders and Rodri are going to be the best duo in this Premier League in terms of midfield too. However, I'm just a City fan. Drop your thoughts in the comment and let me know if he can replace Gundogan or he can turn out to be a even better player than Gundogan.